Yes, we do. We get to sit back and enjoy the effect of the mask. Is the second Mass Effect better than the first? I would say probably yes, but they're different. One is different from the rest. All right, port observation deck. That's new. What a cool ass view. One of the things that I really like about this skybox is that this actually moves. So it's a small thing, but all right, what do we got here? This is like a little mini vault for Kasumi. I don't want liquor. I don't want to drink. All right, what do we got?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
She's cool, by the way. I really like her.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
All right, let's see what we got here. A rose.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
I like how Shepard turns to look at her. Is it worth it to be honest if it will cost everything to be so? That's not my decision to make. That's very much an it depends question.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
I think it's cool that she keeps these little mementos around.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Damn.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
It looks like a picture of Ilos, doesn't it? Like from Mass Effect 1, where we saw all those like Prothean cryopods or whatever. Neat. I actually have never noticed that until now. All right, cool. See what our crew has to say. Nothing? Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Let's see if Miranda's got anything to say here. I should go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Hey, well, I'm glad you're here, Infernal. I'm glad you didn't go to jail. I assume you weren't hoping to go to jail. It's good to have you here, friend. Normandy mineral scanner upgrade. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Thanks, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Okay.
Of course, Commander.
I should go.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
More food and less ass. I should use that line sometime. Although Allie doesn't cook, so I don't really know when I'd use it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, Gary.
All right, I get a sense that nobody wants to talk to me, so we're just going to go up to the galaxy map. Now we got to figure out where we want to go. So we got some dossiers, or we could go try to help out Zaid. Next shirt should be Coconut Man in N7 armor saying I should go, and he's leaving. Sean, DM me that idea. Because I like that. Because I'm going to forget it. But if I remember it because you wrote a thing, I'll remember it because I like that. Zaid, the price of revenge. Before he was hired by Cerberus, Zaid had taken a mission to go to Zuriah and liberate Eldfell Ashland Refinery from the Blue Suns. Once his work there is done, he can dedicate his full attention to the mission. All right. Dossier, the Warlord, Dr. O'Keir, millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumored familiarity with collector technology. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. O'Keir has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He's currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. The convict, Jack, no last name known, exceptional biotic ability, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for a prisoner's release. We also have N7, Eclipse Smuggling Depot. An Eclipse Smuggling Depot has been detected on the planet Daratar. Cerberus would pay very good money for any cargo recovered from the site. A Cerberus station on the planet Ite has gone off the grid. The elusive man has requested assistance investigating the situation. Project Firewalker. I don't want to do Firewalker yet. I think, what do you think, chat? Let's go poll here. I'll take this to a poll. Vote. While I go back up. No spoilers. No spoilers, chat. I'm watching you. What's up, Phoenix? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Don't. Are you really about to go 50-50 on me?
Only half our fuel remains.
All right, fine. It's fine. The people hath spoken. We're going to get Jack. If y'all are gonna put it on me, we're going to Jack. Honestly, because biotic power sounds very helpful. Olokun Sky Harvest is a standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. The spacefarers from Arenal gather helium-3 from here rather than Arunmila, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. Also, I need to buy... Oh, no. Oh, no, we can just scan more easily. No. All right. Aganju. Aganju is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Abundant in both copper and platinum, the crust has been scanned by mining bots from Arenal, but the specialized equipment to work with Aganju's heavy gravity, more than 5 Gs, has created prohibitive costs, so Aganju is largely unexploited. Got good resources. And platinum's like what I don't need, but whatever. Hey, Chico. So biotics, for those who don't know what biotics are, is basically like the magic of Mass Effect. It sort of works like the Force. People they get these neural implants, which allow them to basically manipulate like gravity and create these things called Mass Effect fields. So you can do things like slam people into the ground or create like singularities and things like that. They're actually pretty cool. I'm a Vanguard, so I have some biotic power. Though I don't use it as often as I probably should.
Launching probe.
But so Jack is a person that apparently is considered the most powerful biotic we've ever known.
Probe away.
Getting some resources. Arunmila. A medium-sized gas giant, Arunmila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium-3 to refuel is possible for the hardiest of exploration craft, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Arunmila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy-cored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by this star's gravity. Neat. And we'll do this planet. Arenlay. Arenlay is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Arenlay has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the Terminus systems. Hey, Nala. Ooh, we got some EZO.
Launching probe.
I need these for upgrades. So the reason I'm probing these planets, by the way, is because you can use this to get ship upgrades and armor upgrades and to build certain weapons and stuff that you get schematics for. So anytime you have the opportunity to probe these planets and get some resources, that's what I'm going to do. We were able to make this mineral scanner because of the fact that I had iridium. So you just kind of do it as you pass through and...
Probe away.
I enjoy it. It's quite a relaxing exercise.
Probe away.
Shepard's actually a space prospector? Yeah, no kidding. Looking for gold, Jerry. Gold! Alright, we scanned. We'll buy some probes. right. Prison ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. All right, let's dock. Oh, who do I want to take? Morden, I think, is definitely going with us. And I actually wonder if Miranda would be a good call, because she's a biotic. Or do I go Garrus or Jacob? I don't find Kasumi to be particularly... I don't know that she's particularly useful here. I mean, I like Garrus, but I just don't know if his skill set is what I need for this. Kasumi does have over... Who's on the far left? Zaid is on the far left. Zaid, I don't want to take on this. It's really... I'm between Garrus and... I think I'm between Garrus and... Miranda. And the different appearances are just different appearances. Yeah, I definitely want to go with what I need here. Well, but here's the thing also, like if we were going to land on a ship that has a bunch of biotics, I would probably want somebody who knows how the system works, which is either going to be Miranda or Jacob, and I think Miranda's probably the better play. So we're going to go with Miranda. As much as I don't particularly like Miranda, she also does have overload, which is super useful for shields. So we'll go with her. I'm outfitted with my SMG, my hand cannon, my arc projector, and my plasma shotgun. We're good. All right, they know we're here. Let's be cool. We're gonna be cool. All right, nice and chill. Miranda was genetically created to be perfect by her father, Lily. What's up, brother?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
No. No. I have boundaries, and I'm going to exert them.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
That's what I thought.
We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Ugh, I don't like how transactional this is.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
He says proudly, as we see very awful.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Oh? This guy's talking a little too proudly about these, what do we want to call it? Organic life violations? Yikes.
Maintaining a population this size and space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Oh, and if they don't? They just blow them out the airlock?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Guy's proud of his work. Give him credit for that, I guess.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
So this guy thinks what he's doing is noble. Like, you know,
Hey, yourself.
here's the thing. This is what I find fascinating about just human interaction. In this case, human-Turian interaction. When a person is highly attached to their motives and they believe that they are sound in their reasoning, it doesn't matter if you're an outsider that comes in with a different point of view. This person very much believes that he is doing the right thing. And like Garrus in Mass Effect 1, when he talks about doing things differently, this guy basically is saying, look, what I've got here is needed by the galaxy. I'm paid to do it, which shows that other people want me to do it, and this is noble. I'm doing what other people can't. I'm filling a need. There is really no use here in me trying to challenge his motives because this isn't in a place where he's going to be open to it. So what I'm going to do is be curious about it, but I'm going along with it because I've got a mission that I need. I'm not about to go judge this guy's morality. I'm not going to talk him out of it. There's no way he's going to change his operation just because I do it. That's not me being nihilistic. That's me being realistic and saying, you know what? I got a mission. We got to deal with it that way. So, you know, when people are this dead set on their motives, you got to be careful with how you navigate it because you can make yourself mad trying to change it if you don't like it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go tuck Allie into bed and then we'll keep this going. Thanks for being here, friends. You know, I got to say, one of the things that fascinates me about Turians is many of the Turians that we've come across value order, but they seem to value order when order's done their own way and not by conventional means. Like for a group of, like for a species that is so into order and organization and discipline, a lot of them really like to shoot from the hip on stuff like this. At least in terms of like how they've been represented to me. I recognize there's probably a significant amount of diversity in Turians. It's just funny to me that we constantly run into Turians that are like, yeah, no, we need order, but we're going to do it the way I want to do it.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
The galaxy? I mean, this guy... Okay.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Wow, even he sounds a bit phased by Jack. We got a hell of a package here.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Okay, now, but hear me out. How noble is what this guy does if he's willing to accept payment to release the most dangerous person that he has? Right? Like, if this guy actually believed in what he was doing as a noble cause, he wouldn't release prisoners for money. Especially when one of the ways that he holds these people for the money that the planets are willing to pay in order to hold them, like, is by saying he'll release them back if they don't pay. So this is not noble. Like, this is run by a group of mercenaries. Like, first of all, the Blue Suns are like a mercenary group. But he's willing to release the most dangerous prisoner for me because we're paying for it. So whatever he's got to say to himself to sleep at night. But I got to tell you what, I don't like these vibes. This Batarian's like looking me down too. What are you looking at? If you want, once a week should be fine, which still feels like a brush off that she's unsure that she can make it work, but I can overanalyze things sometimes. She wanted to say I can work bi-weekly. I do AMDR. It just seems like the bi-weekly is where she wants me, not where I need to be. It's hard for me to know, Shelbs. I can tell you that if you're having bad vibes at this point, yeah, I don't know whether you're reading too much into it because I don't know the therapist. But if it's gonna start affecting your ability to do the work, and like you're not feeling comfortable with it, then I think probably it is time to move on.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on here?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yikes, Shepard.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Knock it off.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
What the hell's even the point of that?
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Jesus.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Jeez.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, man.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Oh.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh, no. BioWare, did you really have to use that trope? But, oh.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
He says very matter-of-factly.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Man. So you're... So not only are you a prisoner, you're a commodity. You want to talk about a terrible combination? Oy.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Ugh.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I can't say I blame you, dude. Ugh.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some level of commentary in here about that, Skug.
Processing is through the door on the far side of the room.
Let's go this way then. Because this is an RPG and I have to explore everything before I go in the direction I need to go.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
So I guess they keep them in cryo. But, damn. Also, what would compel people to work on this ship? Like, yikes.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Why don't you kiss my ass? You really think I'm just gonna walk into a prison cell after everything I just said? Yeah, alright, you got me. Yeah, I mean, I have my guns and everything, but here, just take them, and I'm gonna go walk into the prison, and I'm gonna be a prisoner so that you can make money off me. Kiss my ass.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Enemies in front.
How does he possibly think that that's gonna work? What an idiot.
Making contact.
Oh man, all right. Oh boy. It's gonna blow up. Ah, get behind the desk. All right, this is going okay. Oh, jeez.
Enemy down. Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
Yeah, he is. I've been loose the whole time. I can't believe this guy thought this would work. I literally killed a Reaper, and this guy's like, yeah, get in the prison cell. And we're gonna sell you as a commodity. What an idiot.
This should scramble the system.
Like, he could have at least been smart about it, you know? Oh my god. I need ammo. Alright, we're good. We're good. By the way, chat, thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you enjoy these as much as I do. I love talking through these.
Need to receive Jack from Cryo.
Yes, we do. Boom. Well, this is going okay. This is going okay. You were literally about to walk into the cell. Just close it behind you, right?
Business now. Pleasure later.
The guy just got too giddy about it. You know? Like you gotta play it cool. If you're gonna put me in a prison cell, you have to be chill. You gotta slow play it. But damn it. Takes notes on capturing Shepard, right? If you're gonna capture me, be smart about it. Man, I love that. Yes, thank you for the 4 months, Shane.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard.
Alrighty. Also, it makes sense why this ship is called Purgatory now. Hey, Zoiku.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Oh, shit.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
Wow, Jack just like straight up. Good lord.
I'll take it.
Just wrecking these mechs.
Restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tech, lockdown, lockdown.
But don't kill Jack. Jack's worth a lot of money.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Also, Nala, I'm in Mass Effect 2 now. We finished Mass Effect 1. Oh, God. Okay.
Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
Morden, this is not a time for an analysis of whether Jack's going to be viable for the Normandy, my friend. Like, I appreciate the analysis, but not now.
Right there.
You got it.
Human prisoner. Oh, man. All right, we're just going to slow play the mech. Come on, Miranda. There you go. Incinerate. Warp and incinerate. What's up, Ashley? To anybody who's just rolling in, welcome in. Good to have you here. Remember that time we ran out of ammo and I had to charge the mech? I do.
It's gonna blow.
God, those things are a bitch to kill in this. All right. We have not seen any non-human prisoners, no, which is quite interesting.
Way to burn off these calories, don't you?
Yander, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you so much. Have a good night, friend. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. What else we got down here? Anything good? Where are my thermal clips at? There we go.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems...
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps abused it. Violence here could be retribution.
You think? All right, let's get some money. Because why not? We got new sub alerts, Shane. They're Mass Effect themed now. Good thing an alternative route is immediately available.
Blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Oof. Man, that screaming is like very unsettling. And these guards are F.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Wait, I was standing downwind.
Okay. I think the Morden-Miranda combination was a good call here.
Impressive shot.
Ugh. I mean, Morden's just a stud all around. All right. Got a thermal clip. What's up, Fuzz?
12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Yikes. This isn't going well. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do you think it's better for... I don't know. I mean, I have a hard time thinking that it's better that everybody on this ship just be dead. You know, at the same time, it's not like it was going particularly well for folks.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Deploying tech overload.
Honey Bunny?
My shields are down.
Oh, my God. You know, if these guys would all just charge at once, we'd be so screwed. Alright, do I move up? Maybe I try to pick them off from afar. Especially if I can use my abilities here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not advocating for like death, you know, in general. Like, I'm not trying to say like the death penalty for everybody in here is good, but I mean, this was a pretty awful operation. Dude, Jack is messing everybody up. Oh, great, another mech. You hate to see that. We're backing up. Run, Trevor, get back, get back. You guys too, get back here.
Of course.
Far so good. I don't know where that mech is. Okay, the mech's over there. That guy's very far away, so let's get our sniper cannon. Oh, nice, Honey Bunny. Congratulations. I hope you don't have any effects either. For me, it took a little while before I felt them, but I hope maybe you don't have to experience them because it sucked for me, but I'm glad you're vaccinated. Oh my goodness. We just gotta keep overloading. Just keep knocking these guys out one by one. We have the right combo though. Like when we were doing the Kasumi thing, it was really hard because we did not have the proper combo. So the fact that now I can basically disrupt shields. We could probably go arc projector. Let's run up here.
Headed for combat.
Super useful on the shields of these things. That's true. I did not level up Kasumi. That did hurt.
Simple enough right there.
Let's get him back. Who gets to make that call is really the stem of most issues with the prison system. Yeah, it is a good point, Scott. In this case, I don't want it to be me. But everything's attacking me, so I have to survive. I can be one less casualty on this space station. Oh, shit.
Got it. No shield.
Deploying incineration tank.
All right, don't get greedy. There you go. Oi! That one guy who's screaming sounds like a TIE fighter. You guys hear that too? Am I the only one that hears that? It just sounds like there's like one random TIE fighter that flies through here. The mech definitely went down quicker. Look at all these pods, man. This place was not good. That's way too many people to be in here. Good night, Jugger. Have a good one, man.
All guards to cell block 1.
All right, more heavy weapon ammo. Good.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
I don't know, man. Questionable.
Affirmative.
Going now.
Morden, what are you doing, buddy?
Heavy munitions.
Enemy is nice.
Man, that was a clutch arc projector shot. This thing is so awesome. Is this guy just being a little bitch and hiding in a biotic bubble? What's going on here?
Enemies inbound.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's go this way. Oh God, this was dumb. This was not the right decision. Potentially. Maybe we're okay. Not great. Not great. Morden's dead. This is not good. Run! Run, Shepard. Oh, God. Let's get Morden up. Get up, buddy. And get over here.
Simple enough. Taking cover.
Thank you, Morden. Okay, another one dead. I don't have a view of that from here. Good. All right, I don't know where that commander is. Oh, he's like around the corner here. I don't have overload. Nope. 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 Oh, I should have done the over-under on deaths. I forgot to do that before we started this.
Incoming.
We'll do it for the next mission.
This burned nicely.
From the Warden's point of view, all Shepard did was stop a weird Geth ship from destroying the Citadel. It's a great point. Oh shit. Shepard, run! 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 Oh my God. Oh, come on. This is why putting sprint and go to cover on the same button is stupid. I hate so much when games do that.
Going to cover.
Finding cover.
Businessman.
What's up, Holy? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate the 2 months.
Got no shield.
Here we go. Deploying incineration tech.
Oof.
That one hit.
Batarian scum. Alright, one generator down. Man, I'm so frustrated by that. If they, I mean, they really do, like, if they close in on me like that, I'm in trouble. Yeah, getting caught on geometry, not my favorite, actually. Not my favorite. Alright, we're gonna arc projector. Oh, it didn't go over.
My shields are down.
I hope there's not a guy coming around this corner. Okay, there we go. That guy's down. Overload this guy. If we can get the commander down, that'll be useful. Good night, lily pad.
Overload deployed.
Okay.
Hostile. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Such a great line. Flammable or inflammable. Can't remember which one it is. Doesn't matter. That's right. It does not matter, Morton. All right. One more shield dropped. No, Seismic. I think that got introduced in 3.
Deploying incineration tech.
Get Miranda with a warp. Did she use it? No.
Deploying incineration tech.
Come on. All right, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I've looked into sexuality more. I've confirmed that I do feel romantic attraction to males and also non-binary people, as far as I know. Does that make me biromantic? I'm not the person to give you the answer to that one,
Couple ahead.
I think it's more important that you know what you're attracted to than what the label is that goes with it. That's my opinion, but you know, I'm glad to hear that you have been able to figure that out for yourself. That can be very unsettling when you don't really know, or when you're in the process of trying to figure it out. But what to call it is, I think, really up to you. You know, other people will follow suit if you tell them what to go with. Right? Like, I'm certainly not the person to name your experience in that way. Oh my God, there's another one? What the hell? Oh, it's just a Centurion. Oh, hey. All right, thermal clips. I need. Oh my God, are those just infinite guys? This is bananas.
Taking fire.
I really thought there were a finite number. That's a huge F, man. That was just me being careless. Like, I don't even have a good excuse for that one. That was just dumb. Just dumb.
Burn through any armor. Making contact. Neutralize.
See you later, Snazzy.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover.
Going to cover. Up ahead.
Let's see if this is easier if I just do this. If I could have just done this the whole time, I'm gonna feel like a real knucklehead. Hey, look at that. Okay, well, that's fun. I could have just done that. Oh, that's fun. Fun. We have fun here. Oh, shit. Morden's dead. Get up.
Here we go.
Oof.
Just burn through any armor.
I'm just gonna keep trying to pick off the boss guy. Morden, what are you doing down there, bud?
Just burn through any armor.
Says he's gonna take out the commander. Proceeds to kill that guy. Okay. Ammo, not good. I don't think the arc projector can reach him. Need to get a little closer. Okay.
No shield.
All right, Shepard, nice and easy.
Stop!
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
Okay. So, Jack here has been in a cryopod for a very long time and probably has known nothing but torture and awfulness. We just got a little bit of insight that apparently Jack knows what Cerberus is too and probably isn't fond of it. I don't really care to poke. I'm gonna just say who I am, because I don't even know that rescue you is gonna go over well here. So I'm Commander Shepard. Hi. Nice to meet you, Jack?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Saying I don't work for them is kind of a lie. I also don't get to decide whether I'm Jack's enemy. None of these options are particularly great. Probably be like, look, let's talk about that. You got beef with Cerberus that I should know about? I probably would say, though, I'm not your enemy. Like, she does get to define that, but, like, hey, I'm not here to be... the optics, I'm in a Cerberus ship. I wouldn't believe me if I said I'm not working for Cerberus, so I'm going to go with I'm not your enemy. I wouldn't believe me.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
That's coming from some kind of history. Again, for me to come into this exchange and expect that Jack is just going to trust me and be cool with this is ridiculous. Like, I am at a severe disadvantage here. Now, you do have options. Let's talk rationality. Now, you could stay on this ship, which you know what it is and it's awful. Or perhaps you could hang with us.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Get the... No, Miranda! Why would you threaten... Oh, why would you threaten Jack? You just saw what Jack is capable of. This is why I don't bring Miranda on shit like this. She is good for her overload, and that's like it. Her tact in these moments is god-awful. No.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
What do you want? I'm intrigued.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. Tell me what you think. No one steals my
I bet
shit.
your ship's got lots of
Not
Cerberus
even me.
databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Okay, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. Broken Ed, thank you very much for the raid, friend. I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. You can go through the files.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me.
You got it.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move up.
Kiss my ass, Miranda. Kiss my ass. You're not authorized to do that, Shepard. What do you want me to do? Your guy sent me on this trip to get Jack, okay? I'm here because I got a dossier from the Elusive Man, and last time I checked, he outranks your ass. So, if Jack wants access to Cerberus files, Jack can have access to Cerberus files. It's not even like Jack asked for, you know, crazy amounts of stuff. Jack just said, I want to know what Cerberus has on me. I want to know if the story they have is true. I can respect that. You can have it. I'm all for transparency. For those of you coming along with Broken Head, we are doing a blind run of Mass Effect. This is my 10th time going through the trilogy, but we are playing it as if it's my first. I'm analyzing everything there is to possibly analyze, including dialogue options. I try to use certain moments to illustrate psychological concepts. If that sounds fun to you, feel free to hang out, but just please don't spoil anything. That includes asking questions like, have you done X part yet? Or what will you do when this part comes? Just please don't ask those questions. We're in Mass Effect 2. You can ask anything you want about Mass Effect 1. I'll answer it. Don't ask anything about Mass Effect 3. Mission summary. Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard is unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. Maybe have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. This is the elusive man's perspective, which I didn't realize really ever until this. Oh, I never read these. Sweet.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Yeah, Miranda, give her the files. Come on.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
I feel good about that. I feel fine about that. I don't give a shit what Miranda thinks. I don't care. If you got an issue, you can come take it up with me, but I'm making the decisions here. I fly the ship. I was put in charge. Jack gets the files. Now we can talk to Jack about the tact. Maybe don't be mean to Miranda. I don't know that I'm going to stand for that. We need a crew that's going to work together. All right, I helped you out. I overrode her. Maybe don't be a dick. How did Mass Effect 1 end? We destroyed the Reaper and the Council died with it. Which is kind of a bummer, but now nobody believes us. All right, let's do some research here. Weapon upgrade, shotgun damage. That seems useful. Shotgun shield piercing. That seems useful as well. Although, maybe we don't do that yet. Armor upgrades. Unity heals your squad to full health. That's useful. Squad bonus 10% tech power damage. Yes. Yes. Damage protection. Yes. Redundant field generators. Sometimes when Shepard shields go down, they're instantly fully restored. Yes. Med bay upgrade. I don't know if that matters. Prototypes. Cerberus assault armor. Let's go ahead and research that. Well, elusive man must have his reasons. Right. I don't think the elusive man cares whether people... I honestly don't think the elusive man cares whether people believe in Cerberus or not. I think the elusive man is invested in ensuring that we survive the Reaper invasion. And he will take whoever... I have respect for him because he'll take whoever can get the job done. I don't think he knows that Shepard wasn't going to like Cerberus. He's not expecting me to like Cerberus. He has me in charge of the mission. And he knows that I don't care for Cerberus. So I don't think this is about Cerberus. I don't think he's trying to push a Cerberus agenda. I think Cerberus just gives him the chance to fund this stuff. I mean, the guy is like fully transparent. I mean, even though they call him the elusive man and he seems to be cryptic, like, I mean, his motivations are pretty clear. I will say that Cerberus assault armor is pretty solid. What is the Reaper invasion? Reapers are a synthetic group of machines that we don't really understand fully, but they come in every 50,000 years or so and wipe out any intelligent organic life. Basically, like, they are the cycle of life. And they're all sitting out in dark space right now. We prevented them from coming to the galaxy to destroy us, and we're trying to convince everybody that the Reapers are real, and nobody seems to want to believe us.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I figured. I figured.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies. Classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Oh?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
I think we can all kind of sense where this is going. Not great.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Okay, so what happened next? We're gonna stay neutral here. So I want to get a feel for where Morden's at on this.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Oh! Okay, but hold on. Before we go all out on Morden here, let's learn a little bit about what's going on. Let's reserve our judgment until we have a little more information. I'm not making a call on it until I understand more what was going on here. If we jump to conclusions too fast here, we bias ourselves in this conversation. I would much rather be curious, and then we'll make a decision off of the information we get. And we're going to listen to how he talks about this. Does he talk about this like he's proud of it? Does he talk about this like he's remorseful? Is he neutral? Let's figure out how he talks about this first. Which, by the way, is super important if you want to get into deep conversations that are potentially emotionally loaded with people. Watch how people talk about things. Don't just listen to what they say. You get way more information that way.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Oof.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Okay, that feels a little bit like playing God, but I will say that the way he said that, it sounds like he's not entirely... He doesn't sound entirely into the idea. Like, it seems like he's like, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, you're really playing God when you're basically sterilizing an entire species, but I will say that if, like, Solarians and others were threatened, I can see maybe where it was coming from. Again, I don't think it was a great idea. I think some diplomacy would probably be useful here, but...
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
What's up, DeWord? Good to see you, buddy. Also, Mojo D, hello. Good to see you. Those of you coming along with DeWord, who's a good friend of the stream. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dr. Mick. I'm a licensed couple and family therapist. I have a PhD in human development, and this is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games, talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more, in an effort to destigmatize those things and bring information to people who wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. We're playing Mass Effect. This is a blind run. Blind. It's my 10th time playing the trilogy. But I am analyzing dialogue. We're connecting psychological concepts to what happens in the game. If you like watching a person put on his therapy brain and
later.
overanalyze the shit out of the game, this is the place for you. So welcome in, friends. Logic, thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate that very much, friend. Jay Walker, good to see you. All my lurkers and VOD watchers and everybody that's here, again, thank you for being here and spending some time with me tonight. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're currently talking to Morden about the genophage. I'm not going to pass judgment in the direction of Morden here. I still think there's more conversations to be had. It seems to me like Morden was doing a job that he believes that limiting the Krogan population was important, that it gave everybody a chance to survive. He acknowledged that he didn't want to kill off all of the Krogan, that there is some usefulness to the Krogan. It's dicey. It's an ethical, moral gray area, to be sure. But he does seem to be a little bit frustrated by it, or at the very least upset, and I can give him some credit for that. So, you know, I don't know that the genophage was great, but also if the Krogan wiped everybody out, that's not great either. So I don't know that there's a clear-cut right way to deal with this, other than like some kind of like idealistic diplomacy. So I'm just gonna thank him for telling me. Also, Wolf, thank you for gifting that sub to Mojo. I appreciate that very much.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Interesting. Okay. So, wanted to let you know that I will do what it takes to get the job done. I appreciate that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you...
I should go.
We'll be here if you need me.
Ooh. Not great. Not great. Let's go talk to Jacob.
with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Fun fact, syphilis was only spread to Europe after the European colonists invaded South America. Second fun fact, syphilis was only carried by llamas up until that point. Ooh. Is there something specific you just checking in? I kind of like, you don't have to be so formal, man. Like, we can just chat.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
What was the job? Because they were doing some shady shit back in the day.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
You've never told me that story. Why do you get guarded about that?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
This seems a little, like, flirty. You're still looking good, brother. They lost a good man. That's what I like.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
You always this depressing? God. All right, Shepard. We don't need them though. I don't like that. Can't tell people everything. Jesus Christ, I don't know that I like any of these options. You always this depressing, man?
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Maybe. And Cerberus isn't exactly transparent either. Where's an honest soldier go, Shepard?
Right here?
I guess so. Glad I'm not in your chair, though. Gonna be a rough ride. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
I like that better. I mean, he's not... I didn't really perceive him as being a Debbie Downer there. It was just kind of like, damn. Like, I mean, I appreciate him telling me like it is. You know, I like people that shoot straight. Jacob shoots straight. At least he seems to. See if we got any messages. No.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some ass.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back. But keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
All right, easy, man.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I love Joker and Edie's banter so much. So much. Also, I need to go up to my room and outfit. I need to give myself a helmet or something. I need to wear better armor. The armor I've currently got is not great. Armor. You can see my face in the Cerberus armor. And it's definitely better than this. So, as much as I love my N7 armor, we're gonna go Cerberus armor. I just wish the helmets would come off. We are irresponsible space hamster owners. Are we? All right, let's see where we want to go next. Well, actually, oh no, we should go talk to Jack. What am I doing? Let's go talk to Jack. Go see how she's doing. What's up, Jack?
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
That's kind of a weird thing for me to say immediately walking up. I haven't said anything to Jack since we got out of the ship, and I come up and go, what do you think of Jacob and Miranda?
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I appreciate that.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Subject 0 biotic boost. Jack gets 20% biotic damage. Yes. Absolutely.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
You're welcome.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
Any specific names, dates, or places? All right, we're not going there yet. Jack is understandably guarded. If I was Jack, I wouldn't want to really talk to me either. Remember, you got to remember, chat. Cerberus was doing some nasty shit with biotics. So I don't know what the story is behind Jack and Cerberus, but I have no doubt that there's a history there that's not great.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
We're gonna just leave that be for now. I'm not going to say I can't let you do that. I'm sure that's probably implied. We're just gonna let it ride. Okay.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
Sound excited about that.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Okay, so would you like to sleep in a better room? Because I don't know, I'm Shepard, and I don't know how to respond to that. That's intense, and I can't read you very well. So, you want a softer bed to sleep in, or you know, like a mini fridge or mini bar, or I don't know, maybe like I don't know that I could get you shag carpeting, but I could get you like a rug, like the warm rugs that you stand on in the bathroom when you get out of the shower. Do you even shower? I don't know. Do you want to sleep somewhere better? Because I don't know how to respond to you other than that.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
I think I'm just probably gonna try to stop the Reapers.
We have to stop the Collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
Here I go killing again.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I can respect that.
I should go.
Yep.
Yeah, so, this is me. See this guy? This is... God damn it. See this guy? You see this Shepard? This here, folks, is... Well, I've got trauma. Shepard's got trauma. Like, I was on a cruise. I've survived some crazy shit. But I've been generally okay. Luckily, I've been privileged enough to live a life where I can control my destiny by being a commander of a cool ship and stuff like that. And despite watching a lot of people die on a cruise, I've been able to make my peace with it and be okay. Jack here has some pretty significant trauma, and I come in here saying, hey, you want to be up with everybody else in a different part of the ship? She says, nope, I like being down here because it's safe. Nobody can come down here. I can appreciate that. I ain't gonna fight that. We are indeed off-world. I can't say I like that.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
All right. Actually, do you think we should go? Check on Miranda? Miranda, I want to know how Miranda's feeling. I gotta be careful not to go into this defending Jack.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Understandable. You know, I wanted to check. The initiation of the check-in is probably seen. We'll hope that it's also respected and, you know, remembered. I checked in. I respect that you don't want to talk, but I checked in, okay? Also, Daniel, Dauntless, good to see you, friends. All of you that are here, thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate y'all spending your Thursday night over here. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Garrus is probably doing some calibrations, would be my guess. All right. Secure smuggled cargo. We could do that, or... Oh. I probably want to upgrade my incendiary ammo. I thought trauma could be unpredictable. Yeah, it is unpredictable. Not all trauma leads to PTSD. There are so many factors that go into whether a person experiences something as a trauma versus whether they experience it just as an adverse experience versus whether they develop PTSD. Again, PTSD is a disordered response to trauma, but you can experience trauma and still have it affect you, just not in the way that PTSD does. Oh. Well, we're already in the system, so let's go get that. Good night, Skog. Now, I'm pretty sure that I read all of these. Wait. Maybe I didn't. Wenrum, the White Knight, takes its name from a Solarian... Yeah, no, I read this. Yeah, I read this. Okay. Yeah, because then we went to the planet and I was getting my ass kicked and I said no. Yeah, we did this one, so. Let's just go. If you want these, you can catch the VOD.
Probe launch.
I definitely read these. I remember the parentheses. Get some resources real quick.
Away.
Also, the noises that these make, like when you find them, I really like.
Probe away. Away.
There we go.
Launching probe.
I always wondered how these work. Where like, are there already predetermined spots where these are, or is this all like randomly generated? Like, is there like a heat map of these where it's like
Launching
you
probe.
could theoretically have like a mod where it tells you exactly where all the stuff is, and then you just go there and get it?
Launching probe.
I have not, Avery.
Probe away.
And though that one's not a big deal, Avery, I'd like to remind you to please not ask me questions that are along the lines of, have you done X thing yet? In this case, I know that that's not really a spoiler, but also, like, those types of questions can be spoilery in nature. So please refrain from asking me those types of questions. All right, we probed it. We're good. All right, let's try it again. What's up, Jareth? Good to see you, pal. All right, so if I remember properly, there were mechs that were down here. So I kind of want to bring... I don't know if... I think Morden and Miranda is probably the way to go again, because Jack, I don't think, has overload. And I don't have overload. I generally like to bring Jack. Yeah, all right, here we go. All right, chat. If you want to vote, go for it. Over under 2.5 deaths on this mission. Probably should have saved on the ship before I did this, but whatever.
Going to cover.
Simple enough.
This is absolutely the place that I derped last week. 100%. Yes. This place sucks ass. But we're doing it right this time. He says as he takes a rocket to the face.
Here we go.
Are you kidding? Miranda? Miranda. Miranda. This is the worst. This mission is the worst. We got this. We can do this. Maybe. I hope. It's just so hard because this thing, like, comes up this hill. There's just nowhere to go, man. Like, I guess I could try to get all the way... I guess I could go all the way back here.
Affirmative.
Going now.
we're... Jeez. All right.
We've been spotted.
I can't have both of these coming up here, though. Oh, that curved? That rocket curves? You gotta be kidding me, man. All right, so we're gonna get an overload.
Here we go.
We're gonna go arc projector. We're gonna miss. We're gonna run. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shepard. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. Okay.
Firing now.
Not good. We can do this. We can do this. Hey, we have like no crates remaining. This is awesome. Where's the Mako when you need it? Yeah, no kidding. How many deaths do I have? 2? Oh god.
Headed for combat.
Not great. Run. Run. Run, 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 run. Get back here. Get back here, you two.
Indeed.
I have 2? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This is fine. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. You hate to see this. Not great. This is not great. I honestly, I don't know that this is even worth it. I don't know that what I'm gonna get from this is even worth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Screw it. Let's take Jack. Oh. Need some javelin missiles. Yeah, I guess the arc projector is maybe not the best choice here. The problem is getting both of these. Like, if we get 2 mechs coming up here at once, we're so screwed. What are there? 4 of these? Yeah, see, this is bad. This is bad because there's, I mean, not that Miranda's overload is super useful, but Morden, what are you doing, brother?
Not a problem.
No sweat.
But yeah, this is not great. Jack can't use it. Okay, so Jack's a bad choice. No. Oh, man. Yeah, see, Castamy's no good either. No, no, this is bad. This is bad. What are you doing? Guys, don't shoot him yet. Had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment. Increase the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut the place down if someone spots us for more of it. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that these are not hostile?
Pleasure later.
Are you serious? Preco, what's up? Thank you for the 7 months. No, come on. These are definitely hostile. Yeah. Yeah. This mission's just not worth it. All the crates are going to be gone anyway. So, here's what we're going to do. We're just not going to do it right now. We're going to cut our losses. We're going to say, you know what? It was fun while it lasted. And we're just not going to do it. They're definitely hostile. It was never meant to be. Also, those of you that chose over, congratulations. All right. Oh, what do I want to do here? Go help Zaid. Metaponto. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station funded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met little success. It's got nothing, so we're just gonna move along. Munchie, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not doing Project Overlord tonight. I'm waiting on that one for a little while. Volturno, a so-called super Earth. Volturno is home to organic life, but is nevertheless uninhabitable for the near future. Currently in an ice age, most of the planet from the latitude of 30 degrees north or south is a frozen wasteland, and so most organic life, limited to algae and lichens, resides near the equator. The strong gravity prevents any sapient species but Elcor from thriving on the planet, and the Elcor cannot breathe the planet's atmosphere, which contains lethal amounts of carbon dioxide in addition to its oxygen. Small packs of Vorcha squatters are attempting to take the planet for themselves illegally, but most of them live miserable existences in the planet's crushing gravity and die from falls and medical complications. Only terraforming on a massive scale would turn Volturno into a habitable world, and the Elcor lacked the political capital with the Citadel Council to begin such an effort. Cool.
Probe away.
It's a shame that the Elcor don't have more pull with the Council. I don't really understand why not. They're cool. Lapini. A hydrogen methane gas giant Lapini and its moons have been cursorily scanned by space probes and found to have little in the way of rare resources. The galaxy at large considers it unremarkable. Okay. Vecchio is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a thin, hot atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Initial surveys found trace amounts of iridium, but little else of interest in the silicate desert sands that cover much of the surface of the planet. On a recent tour, the Alliance surveyor ship Coupe discovered a group of partial graves hidden in equatorial mountain ranges. The ancient skeletons in the burial sites are obviously humanoid, but incomplete and poorly preserved, which has made them difficult to identify. Fragments of primitive ceramic grave goods were also found nearby. This raises further questions about who once traveled to this inhospitable planet, since the closest garden world, Volturno, has no intelligent life. Human universities are planning further archaeological investigations. Rich in resources, though. Love to hear that. I would give the Elcor anything, right? They're just so perfect.
Probe away.
I want to shake the hand of whoever decided that the Elcor should be a thing. Oh, this is good. I'm liking this. Probe the shit out of this planet. Give me all these sweet resources.
Probe launched.
And it's of what I need. Oh!
Launching probe.
Oh, yeah. Inject that iridium into my veins.
Probe away.
This planet's gonna look like a COVID
Probe launched.
molecule by the time I'm done with it. Is it too soon? Is it too soon to make that joke? Whatever, I made it.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh.
Probe launched.
I gotta say, I love doing this way more on PC. Like, moving my mouse around just is super satisfying. All right, good enough. Yeah, we went from rich to good. This little guy. Polino. A relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Polino remains undeveloped while its sister planet, Metaponto, garners all the attention. This was not always the case. In 2180, news stories seeded throughout the extranet claimed that Element Zero was being found on Polino's moons in record loads. This turned out to be a scam spread by the Dunwarcham Consortium, an Elcor corporation trying to scare up investors. After a small fleet of space probes scouted the area, the hype quickly deflated, and the myth only persists now in unwanted extranet email messages. Alright, let's go see what Zaid was needing. Ito. While the ice mines of Viantil make a great deal of profit from ships passing through Faia's mass relay, the real money is made at Hito. As the only gas giant in the Faia gateway system, Hito is heavily developed by rival helium-3 mining concerns. The world has 3 major and 26 minor moons, each of which is claimed by a different company. Those based on moons deeper in the gravity well tend to specialize on helium-3 extraction and refining, while those on the farther moons specialize in refueling services and shipment. The local economy is driven by black marketeering, backroom deals, and cutthroat business. Each company attempts to sabotage its rivals' facilities while protecting their own moon. This has led to open corporate warfare 3 times in the last century. All the major mercenary groups have offices in the Hito planetary system, though the Blue Suns enjoy a home team advantage, shipping in cheap logistical supplies from Zoria. There's a lot of people here, too. I like it too, Night Elf. Very purple. I'm down for anything purple. Viantel. Though a dwarf planet, Viantel's large amounts of water have led to heavy development by water-cracking industries seeking to turn the planet into hydrogen-oxygen fuel for starship thrusters. The surface is blanketed with habitation modules, mining equipment, and cracking stations. Since the initial settlement of Ilium and in the nearby Tsali system, the radius of Viantel is decreased by 2 kilometers, indicating removal of over 72,000 cubic kilometers of ice. Some groups are concerned that the rate of loss may cause instability for the remaining structure. Damn. See if we can maybe grab a few resources here.
Probe launched.
Didn't they release a teaser for the next Mass Effect? They did, apparently. I had not seen it, but somebody in chat told me about it. Posted the video for me, so. They did indeed. Which is exciting.
Launching probe.
As long as it's not like Andromeda. And Andromeda's fine-ish.
Probe away.
Thanks again for being here, fam. I appreciate you all chilling, hanging out, being here for the ride.
Probe launched. Probe away.
What's this Andromeda I have no memory of? Good point. I don't know. Andromeda's fine-ish. It's just... let's look at this little guy. Amayan. Amayan is a small cratered rock. Its crust contains various light metals, though none of any concentration worth the trouble of mining. While the rest of the Faia system has seen extensive industrialization, Amayan lies follow. Alright, Zoria. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy since it has explored only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. 148 million people here. Let's go. All right, so Zaid's coming with us. Boy, Miranda has overload. And the fact that we have to take Zaid makes this tricky. I actually think we have to take Miranda on this mission, because I don't think Garrus has overload, does he? Let me look really quick. Garrus, Mass Effect 2 abilities. No. He does not. I would take Garrus, though, so we're going to take him. We'll deal with it. Rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. Yes, please. Oh, he does have overload. We just haven't ranked him up yet. Damn. Alright. Shepard's outfitted the way we need. Okay, we're good.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Will do, brother. Give me some of that disruptor ammo if you would. That's an interesting theory, DeWord.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Squad Bravo's a bunch of bitches. Dead bodies.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Good night, King. Thanks for being here, pal. Oh, I'm one of those damn monkeys. Monkey. All right, I'm not gonna kill it. But chat, we got bad memories of these monkeys.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Get out of here. Some intense background music here.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern ship.
Felt that one.
Affirmative.
Moving to cover.
Grabbing cover.
Alright, so knowing that Garrus has overload is huge. Whoa! Oh god. Oh god. Get down, Shepard. Oh my god. Good night, Nala. Got some good firepower here. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Firing concussive shot. Hell yeah.
All right, so far so good. This music is excellent.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Really hope that's not a mech. It's not. Ooh, not good. Damn, that's a strong plant.
Firing concussive shot.
Firing a high impact shot.
Good. Jesus. The rockets in this. Absolutely brutal. Nope. There we go. EDA access, some nice money. Alright, we did it, gang. Get some thermal clips, Medigel. So far, so good. I wonder what Zaid's beef is with this dude. He doesn't seem to have a ton of respect for his methods.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
So tell me a little bit about what we're going into here, Zaid. Why do I care about this?
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Oh, shit.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
Fair? Talking about trauma earlier, I mean, geez. I mean, if he's talking about this in a literal sense that, like, he sees this guy all the time, holy crap. If he's talking about it more in, like, the symbolic sense of, like, I see this guy because I'm out to get him and he lives up in my head, that's a different thing, but it's fair enough. Like, there's clearly some... I mean, I think it's fair to call it a grudge, but I also think it's obviously a big grudge. I don't want to be insensitive to Zaid's experience of this.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Okay. So you say.
We'd better get moving.
Good night, Dward.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Dude, they've known we're here, like, the whole time.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
All right.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
As you run away. Why don't you fight us like a...
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
I respect that. What? Why am I mad about that?
Pleasure later.
Pudding, thank you for the 6 months. Why am I mad about this? Just give me a warning next time, all right?
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Dude. I don't... You're not even like the most important person on my squad. We'll talk about this later, man. I'm not going to fight with you right now. Let's go. Well... This is a hell of a threat. I don't think threatening him is a good idea.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
One less to worry about.
Alrighty. Alright, you're a damn DLC character. I mean, I like Zaid, don't get me wrong. In one of my runs, I took Zaid basically everywhere I could, but... Jeez. Let's go. Let's haul ass. Back in the good old days of DLC, man.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Dude, you really... What?
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
So, here's the thing. If Zaid is going to come with me on this mission, on this, like, suicide mission to stop the Collectors and the Reapers, I have to know that he's going to put the mission above himself. If he can't do that here, I can't rely on him to do that when we go in for the actual fight. Like, so this is more of a test of whether he is, like, he's testing me, but I have to test him too. This isn't about you. This is about the mission we're on. And you have to stick to the mission. You have to make hard decisions, and this is one of those hard decisions. If you got shit with him, you want to chase him on your own time, fine. But I need to know that you're reliable here. So we're going to test him.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I just can't. I can't have Zaid constantly, you know, trying to do stuff in his own self-interest. If it means sacrificing the mission that we have, it's just that's not gonna fly with me. You know, if he was to say, "Screw you, I'm going after Vito. You go save those people if you want." All right, fine. But if you're gonna bring me in on this shit, and you're gonna let me command the mission, I'm doing it my way. Let's go. We can at least haul ass. Ugh. Let's operate. Ooh, yikes. Damn. People got cooked.
The doors won't open until the fire's out.
Okay, well, I've just redirected the fuel. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank God for this convenient walkway that really serves no purpose other than to help me get around that.
This should come in handy.
Do a little gun research while we're at it. All right, let's go. Let's haul ass. We got it done. You're welcome.
This is valuable.
The M451 Firestorm acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this. Shepard. I don't want to use this, though. I don't want to use this. I want to use my arc projector.
I need cover. Blue Suns.
Taking heavy fire.
Although this thing is pretty powerful. Effective against armor, shield, and biotic barriers. I still think we go arc projector. I mean, flamethrowers are cool and all, but I gotta get close to people in order to use it. That's not particularly helpful to me here. So... Man, these environments are so nice. Don't you like how much more variety there is to the environments in Mass Effect 2 than there are in 1? Every time we did a side mission in Mass Effect 1, it was like the same goddamn thing every single time. This way, everything is so unique. This was all DLC, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Zaid and Kasumi are DLC characters.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. Heads up!
I mean, my incendiary ammo. Okay.
Going to ground.
Nail!
Let that loser die. Walk out of here
Nope. Come on, get back here.
This'll put him down.
Stuff.
Hostiles incoming.
Come on.
This'll put him down.
Both dead. Arc projector. As much as I don't want to use it, I'm gonna have to. Because I don't have any. I literally have no other options. Kill him, fellas.
Hostile. That only is
Thermal clip.
that fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of him.
I can't shoot it. Oh my god. I can't shoot it, Zaid. I only have my arc projector. This sucks. Oh, I got my shotgun, I guess. Shoot the fuel tank.
It's me, Shepard.
That's it. Shoot it down.
Please tell me that's it. Oh, jeez. A mech? Thermal clips. Thermal clips. You need more than one.
Watch your back.
Better than nothing, I guess, but... let's go arc projector, maybe. Alright, let's go shoddy. Massively hurt. We're gonna run up here. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Not good.
It's me.
Oh no! Oh. Oh. If that explosion would have killed me, that would have been the worst. Oh my god. See, it's always the ones where I don't do the pull where I end up surviving. Like, we're doing fine right now. If I'd have run a pull, I'd have probably died 4 times by now. Various industrial bits. Okay. What's up, Jake? Good to see you, bud. these rooms even exist. Why is this room here? I don't understand. It's fine. Let's go get Vito instead of wasting time going into empty rooms.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Saeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
Yeah, first you're gonna have to tell me why I should trust you, man. Like, I need to know, because if this guy's gonna preoccupy you to a point where you can't be on the mission, I need to know that. Like, if I need to cut you off so that you can go chase Vito down, then go chase him down. But if you're gonna be on my ship, you gotta be on board with what I'm doing.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
This isn't my fault, man.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Saeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
You better. Eldfell Ashland Refinery on Zoria has been deliberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Saeed has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. Ears focused on the mission. Our mission was to save those people.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Who do we got? Untitled. Title. Untitled. From. Error. Invalid sender name. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into the next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you. They get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure to find it before I find you. Billy. Pretty sure that's the guy we talked to in the cell. Not great. Billy's real scary. He's real scary. Zaid, loyal. Cool. All right.